The best cryptos are at a 30 to 40 to 50% off sale. And we can take advantage of it if we just transform our mindset and transform our attitudes about a down market or a temporarily down market. Okay, we'll get into that today, as well as update on the second XCN Justin Sun um, event, right? That and more I shall hit you with today. But first, as always, cue my guy, Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Boom. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Black View Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer? Best believe I was black or invested. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifested. So we binge on our black or invested. Best believe I was black or invested. Got course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that black or invested.
What is up, crypto warriors? What is up, Black Rue crew? That Indigo Saint gets me hype every time. What's going on, guys? Let's go ahead and share the screen here. But first, let me go ahead and post this in our Telegram. Shout out to the Telegram, completely free for now, where we offer, or well, where we are a community taking on this crypto world together. Why take it on alone when you can come join a free community in which we take on this crypto journey together? Okay, go ahead and share the screen here. And that's not the screen we want perfectly, but I'll figure it out here. There we go. So shout out to our Telegram here, where again we take on this crypto world together. You can see we got crypto general chat, and also we want to be a full pledged community. So we have things like modern dating, show ideas, crypto or stocks and commodities, health and wellness. Come on over and join the Telegram. Links are in the description. So let's see who's in the chat here. What's up, Miklo? What's up, Marie Villas? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Prospector? What's up, MCD? Let's continue and go in here. And okay, so before we get into prices here, I just want to say something because I know we had a lot of new people join. Shout out to the Black Roo crew. So many people have joined now, like had over 400 subscribers in the last like month, 200 within the last 2 days. Thank you guys so much. Continue to like and subscribe. We're 30 away from 3,000, and next goal will be 5,000. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I know a lot of you may be new, and to see, this red might be a little jarring for you. But what I've done for myself is I've transformed my whole thinking around the red, and of course, this is going to get better. If you're a new person, the more you've been in a market, I've been around for like a bull market and a half now, almost two. So, I know a lot of people say, just don't even look in the market when it's like this. Just don't even look at the market. I say, look at it and take it in, breathe it in, because you're going to need to know the difference between what's a pullback, what's a crash, what's a bear market, what's a bullish market. Take it in, all of it, right? Um, and know, right, what are incoming catalysts, what are upcoming catalysts, um, you know, like, so you're not so led around by the hype and the news other people will feed you. You will have your own plan. You will be ready and set for everything, right? Hence, right now, we have a discount on things like XCN, a discount on things like Swift, right? And these discounts are to be taken advantage of, right? Now, personally, me, I look at the day chart. Maybe if you look at the hour chart, it looks like a little bit more grim to you guys, right? But again, that's why I kind of keep a day frame onto things as opposed to an hour frame onto things, because hour to hour things change all the time, right? But if you look at things on the day, things are actually pretty bullish and still pretty bullish. And to just show you kind of a little bit what I mean, this is the 200 EMA. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA, when things are above that line, that means they're incredibly kind of bullish, right? For the hour, that might not be the case here. Yeah, so it's actually still the case for the hour, right? The 50, the price is still over the 200 EMA. It it dipped a little bit below the 50, but this is the hour chart. We're mostly concerned about the day chart here. So, as an investor, it took me some time to transform my thinking around this. So you're going to hear so many things from so many different guys, and anything I say is not financial advice. Um, you know, I'm do what you want with your portfolio, but for me, the catalysts have not happened yet. We got Trump still hasn't signed anything about American cryptos getting a tax break. Now, there have been people talking about it. Eric Trump has talked about it. Shout out to Good Morning Crypto. Abs posted this here. Eric Trump confirms US based crypto projects will benefit from a zero capital gains tax. So it's been mentioned. It just has not been signed. Okay. Now, when it is signed, I believe things will go bananas. Okay. So, but it has not been signed yet, but it also doesn't mean it hasn't been talked about. So we got things like this that are coming around the corner. We got things like the MiCA laws are coming around the corner, which will be go into effect February 1st. So this sale is literally, ending soon, if you will. Now, so every pullback to me, I look at as a sale. Now you might say, Black Rue, I don't have any extra money to put into the market, so it's not really a sale for me. And I would say to you, okay, it's still a sale for you because now you can reorganize your portfolio into the things you feel the most confident in. Okay. And for me, two of the things that I feel most confident in right now, or actually let's give you three because we love those threes, right? Three, sixes, and nines. Um, XCN, Swift, and XRP are three things I feel very, very, very confident in. Okay. Very confident. Um, so, for me, I rotated more into Swift. I rotated more into XCN, and I'm comfortable with what I have in XRP right now. That's what I did for me. Okay. Now, for you, that answer might be different. Shout out to the Patreon. Less than a cup of coffee for a weekly watch list. They have things there that they could possibly rotate into if they choose. I gave them that list yesterday. So those things are out there for the people that want those, right? So let's transform the thinking into, instead of it, oh man, everything's red. Oh my gosh. Are we going into a bear market? Is this happening? Is that happening? Let's pump the brakes on that and now think of things, especially since we know like we're in a bull market right now, right? All of the catalysts I just said have not come up. All the things that we mentioned or looked at in our show here on 2025 crypto predictions, they predicted most predicted it was VanEck and Galaxy and a couple others. Most predicted Bitcoin to go to like 150K by the first quarter. So we're not even there yet, right? And let me show you that show. If you want to go check it out and look and see what people are talking about, 2025 crypto predictions, definitely go check out that show. Here it is, so you can see the thumbnail, right? So all of that stuff has not even happened yet. And despite that stuff not even happened yet, we had Swift and we had XCN go bananas, right? So I fully expect when those things do happen, hey, maybe we got 33-cent Onyx coin, maybe we have 33-cent Swift. Hell, maybe we have even $25 XRP. Who knows, right? Who knows? But the fact of the matter is, right now, you have the opportunity to reorganize your portfolio and get into what once was 3 cent or 3.5 cent Swift at a little under 2 cents. What once was XEN at over almost 5 cents, you have now a chance to get in at 2.6 cents. See how that sounds so much different than the doom and the gloom that people want to hit you with? It's like, look, now I got a sale. Now I get something that was 5 cents for 2.5 cents, for 2.7 cents. Now I get something like now it's a sale. Now it's a sale. And there are sales all around. Okay. So take the opportunity, guys. Um, and remember this. I want you to remember how you feel right now when things start to go bullish in a week. Remember all the people that tried to tell you it was a bear market. Remember all the things that tried to get you to sell. Remember those feelings so that you can make it a bet so you can make yourself a better investor. Okay, whether it's your first time investing or whether you're like a vet, right? Definitely take these times to remember those things, right? Because it's only going to make you a better investor. But let's go ahead and before we get into the update on the Justin Sun second vote, let's see what we got in the chat here. Okay, we got the little infinite mirror thing here. Let me see if I can clear that up a little bit. Okay. Somebody changed the whole layout here, so it's a little bit different than what I'm used to. So I'm not sure how to do it so we don't have this infinite mirror here. So you guys might have to bear with me. That might be a little bit hard to look at, but I'm not sure how to make it anything different with this view. Okay. So I'm going to get to reading the chats. My apologies for the infinite mirror here. Red candles are what's up, Underdog Research Channel. But let me start from the top, guys, of course. Shout out to bro, Underdog Research Channel. Let me go ahead and highlight his channel. Definitely go over there and check it out, guys, if you haven't already. And people like Underdog Research Channel, you also get them in the Telegram here as well. So shout out to you, Underdog Research Channel. Let's bring up your channel, bro. Hope you're doing well. We gotta get another offline collaboration going on, bro. If you're still in here. Okay, while that's coming up. Oh, here it is. Here we go. He's focusing on hoppy content at the moment. I did our research channel. Here we go. Look at the videos. Hoppy 2 days ago, 8 days ago, and then I think we have some lives here as well. Okay, so definitely check those out, guys, if you haven't already. Here, let me try to do it. I really don't like this double screen stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna try how to after I get off the show today. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get rid of this because it bothers me. And I want to be like most available for you guys and not have anything pull my attention away. Okay, let me go. Good morning. I've been buying a dip for Swift Coin, MCD. Uh, a lot liquidated by exchanges, hunting liquidity. Horrible. Fast Willie Jackson, what's up, bro? Jesse Gentler or Gentler? That's what I'm gonna say, Gentler. Wish I had more cash on the side. All in. Should focus digital. What's up, Shook Focus Digital? Let's get it, Root Crew to Truth. Let's go to my man Shook's channel as well. Like I said, XCN, I go to my guy Shook for the a lot of XCN content and research. Definitely want to check him out. Swear he's the pinnacle of XCN research. So if you guys have not seen this channel, you're doing yourself a disservice here. We have XCN and Tron. Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this one. The backbone of Web3 considers HTX and Justin Sun. Definitely got to come go check this one out. Yeah, so definitely go check these guys out. Particularly the Khosla Ventures one here. I know it looks kind of weird, like I didn't finish it, but I actually watched it twice. A wealth of information here. So definitely come over and check out my guy Should Focus Digital. Let's continue. Go here. Okay. Go big or go home is the mindset you should have. Mobile tonight, no problem. Lost treasure, you can go look for. Hey, Rue, I finally caught the beginning of one of your streams. I made some money with XCN because you said huddle. I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that, bro. Let's see here. Under our research channel, what is up, bro? Sliding into the Black Rue investing discussion to stay sharp on the research. What's up, Rue? Chilling, bro. Just chilling. We either going back to work at McDonald's or we making 20K. Let's go, Marvin Rolls. That's what I'm saying. Go big or go home, bro. Like if you play to win the game, bro. In the who is that? Who said that? Herm Edwards, I think. You play to win the game, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the second part of what we're talking about. And then, this is the content we have for you today. But I'm here for you guys as questions. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat and we can go as long as you guys have questions. Unless it's like a very huge show like it was a couple days ago. Shout out to you guys. Had my biggest live stream ever. It was like 6,000 people. Like, you guys are showing up and showing out for the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I can't even tell you. But here we have the second vote for Justin Sun here, and giving him a piece of the XCN pie. Very much well overwhelmed. It's active for 8 hours, so it's going to end in the middle of the night here. It'll end by tomorrow morning. Overwhelming for, I think last time he got voted down, it was something like it was almost 500 million votes. So barring someone really coming in with over 5 million XCN, it looks like he will actually get a piece of it this time. If you haven't voted, you might want to still vote. I haven't personally voted for this. I don't know that I will or not. But if you haven't voted and you want to see him in, then maybe you want to continue to vote because last time he did not get in. If you don't want to see him in, maybe you still want to vote. So either way, you might still want to vote. My thought is if he does get in here, Justin Sun, he's going to do what most benefits his interests. So it will behoove XCN, it will behoove Onyx holders to have him in there, even though he screwed us, even though he screwed us and he screwed me out of money too, believe me. Even though he screwed us, it's going to be in our best interest to have him on our team, probably because he has the ends with Donald Trump. He's a part of Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial. Of course, he's the founder of Tron. And, as much as you would like to believe Tron is a DAO, allegedly, or it is a DAO, but I've seen allegedly Justin Sun just go out and say, yeah, I'm going to do that. And it happens, even though it's a DAO. So, you got to wonder how much allegedly it's a DAO. But, anyways, we already know Justin Sun could do kind of what he wants there. But, allegedly. But we know he's a advisor for Trump's World Liberty Financial Token. So he has the ability to have the ear of Donald Trump, as you can see here. We're honored to welcome Justin Sun, Tron, as advisor to World Liberty Financial. Justin is the founder of Tron DAO and advisor to, and he owns his own exchange, which we would also be. We would have nodes at HTX Global, and he is a supporter of BitTorrent, a graduate of University of Pennsylvania. He recently won Sotheby's auction for the iconic banana artwork. Remember the taped banana artwork? He bought it and ate it. This is Justin Sun. I did a video on him a little while back where it was like Justin Sun and his peculiar moves. I don't know if you guys remember from like years ago when somebody paid like $1 million to go have dinner with Warren Buffett. That was Justin Sun. So he and his Tron guys and the Litecoin owner at the time, Charlie Lee, he's since divested in Litecoin. I don't know if he's still an advisor for Litecoin or not, but they had lunch with Warren Buffett and all of that. So this guy, Justin Sun, he's a very shrewd guy. As you could see, what he did to kind of drive the price down and allegedly pretty much bully his way into XCN, right? So he's a very, very shrewd dude. Okay, so definitely check out this episode. It kind of goes into Justin Sun and who he is and the moves he's been making lately. So definitely want to check that out. But I would think that it would behoove us to have him on board, because then maybe to pump his own bags, because he would now have coins to pump his own bags, right? He would try to get XCN in an ETF. Speaking of ETFs, to smoothly kind of transition over here to what's going on. Dogecoin, just Bitwise filed for a spot Dogecoin ETF, right? And this is huge news because maybe we can expect this to happen with XCN. Maybe we could expect for this to happen with Swift. Maybe we could expect for this to happen with HBAR. Maybe we can expect for this to happen with XRP, right? So, and also what this is in a small way is converting fiat over to cryptocurrency. Now they are going to buy Doge and put it in an ETF. Okay. So we saw what happened to Bitcoin's price when it was put into an ETF. It went from about 40 something K to over 108K. So this is big news for Doge, and this is big news for the rest of the cryptocurrency world because, other than Bitcoin and Ethereum, now another coin has an American ETF. Okay, so this is huge news. And again, shout out to Good Morning Crypto. These guys do a good morning show after watching King Show or before watching King Show. you should definitely check this show out. They do a good job over there. They do a really good job over there. So let's continue on here in the comments. Let me see here. Gosh, dang it. I wish I could do something about this. Let me see here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to stop the screen share. Well, no, we'll just share a window. That's what we'll do. So that way we can not have to share, not have to have this whole mirror thing. That's what we'll do. So let me continue on with the comments. Yo, what up? XCN Copium looking for some hopium. Just kidding. I'm a big boy. Plus, it's my NFL playoff winnings. What's up, Theater of the Absurd? Appreciate the TA. And guys, there's so many more channels talking about Swift now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen with Swift. I really do think 33 cents, it might even go past 33 cents. That's my own personal price target. It's a conservative one, but I think Swift is probably, my price target is 33 cents, but I think that's just conservative at this point, to put it that way. So really excited for all this new attention that's getting on Swift. And if you guys were not aware what Swift did here, it's kind of a good and bad, but for the most part, good. They their all of their supply is now circulating. So they dumped on us a little bit, but now fully their supply is circulating. If we come over here to share this tab. So no more Swift tokens can be put out there. They have put all their supply out. So that's good news for us in that aspect. Let me get down to it. So all of their supply is now circulating. So there's no diluting left with Swift. Everything is circulating. They only had a little bit of supply left anyway. Like before they put out their supply, it was something like 8.96. So they diluted like a billion tokens on us. But everything's circulating now. So this is really, really, really good. For the future, because there's no dilution left in it. Everything is circulating. Let's continue on here. Marvin, don't you mean behind the back of Wendy's? I had to work that shift during AMC in 2021, but I got out at the tippy top. Let's see here. Lost Treasures 299.99 away. Just subbed. Okay. Oh wow. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, Lost Treasure. So we're not too far away from 3,000, guys. Would love to have that 3,000 show in the next 5,000. 5,000 is next, guys. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. You're right. If XCN and Swift don't work out, I'm gonna have to start working around the corner as a side hustle. Believe me, guys. Not financial advice, not financial advisor or anything like that. But I'm highly confident in those guys reaching 33%, 33 cents and beyond. I'm all chips in. Marvin Robles, face the facts. What's a good amount of XRP? You have to determine that for yourself. I've been over it multiple shows now, and what's a good amount for you might be different than somebody else. If we want, we can do that again. I can do that whole calculation again. Let me see here. I have my own just personal spreadsheet for this stuff, but let me see if I can bring up, make a sheet for you guys. Okay. Let me bring up mine. Okay, so we did this. Let me share this tab again. So this, we were talking about Swift with this, right? So assuming I had 2 million Swift tokens, right? And I wanted to get to $100,000. Well, the price of Swift would have to be 5 cents. And I know, guys, like you can actually create a formula, a better formula for this, but this is just my formula here. Um, so say for instance, I wanted so basically the formula is we're taking my number of tokens and my price, and that'll give me the amount, right? So let's say that Swift was now 10 cents, right? Swift had amounted to 10 cents. I still want that same 1,000, right? Well, at 10 cents, it's 200,000. So really, let me see. So then all I would have needed was 1 million tokens to get price at 10 cents. Let me see if I can, let me just work a different formula for that. We would want, so let me put this down here. So we would say A1 divided by B, or B7 divided by A7. Whoops. So that would be better, more accurate. Okay, so then in this case, it'll be number of tokens divided by price, I guess. Number of tokens. If I have the math for that right, I think so. Trying to do math on the fly. That's I'm an engineer, but I'm not. I don't really have to do math on the fly. I can just have Chat GPT do it for me. You see what I'm saying? Let's see here. 1 million tokens divided by 100,000. I think that's right. So yeah, 10 cents each. Did we do that right? I think I did that right. I think I did that right. No, I wanted to do it the other way around. Dang it. Okay, so let me change the formula. I think we want B divided by A. There we go. So number of tokens, USD. So you just have to determine this for yourself. So if you got 1 million tokens and you wanted 10K, so just 10K, then the price of Swift would need to be a cent. So something like this. This you could just create a form, your own spreadsheet to tell you how much you want to get to. So say again, I wanted $100,000. Then if I had 1 million tokens, then Swift would have to be at 10 cent. And then you can play with this, right? How many tokens? Okay, 2 million tokens, 5 cent to get that same price. So just you have to determine that for yourself. I can't determine it for you. You think they will bring XRP back to a discount price? Nah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna go any. I don't think it's gonna go too much lower than like. If anything, it's not gonna pass $2. At least not this bull run. So I fully believe like my price target, which kind of might be aggressive, and you know it might be aggressive, but this bull run at least $100 XRP, at least $100 XRP. Now understand what I'm saying when I say that. Understand the magnitude of that. Bitcoin at its market cap right now, if XRP was to pass Bitcoin at its market cap right now, I believe XRP would be worth $36 or $33, something close to that. And for that, you can come and look at market cap of, which we'll bring up here. So show the price of A with market cap of B. So if we get XRP with market cap of Bitcoin. So basically, yeah, like I said, that's a $35 XRP. So $100 XRP would basically be like, you know what I mean? It would say that Bitcoin is, or XRP is probably flipped Bitcoin. But again, we don't know, right? Because analysts are thinking that Bitcoin for the first quarter of this year is going to be at least worth 150K. So, you can't say, but XRP, at least if it flips Bitcoin, would be $35 a coin. So, I mean, sorry about that, guys. Let me continue going here. I believe it's going to work out. XCN going to hit like 48 cent, then drop like a rat almost too fast. We shall see. We shall see. But I don't think it's going to drop like a rock or anything like that. I think we shall see about that. But yeah, 50 cent would be a good price for it. Let's continue on here. Previous high was 18 cents, so I was expecting it to happen that day. But see, that's why I think they effed up. They effed up. They really effed up because Justin Sun and a little prank, and not prank, but what Justin Sun did allegedly, you know what I mean? What he let us know is we had to jump on retail or on institutions. We had to jump on institutions so much they had to slow us down, right? They had to slow us down. And a lot of people, this is speculation on my part. I'm going to say it, but this is speculation on my part. A lot of people said that what happened with Rona is what slowed Bitcoin down. So had Rona not slowed Bitcoin down, Bitcoin would have been 100K years ago, right? The Rona, the Jabberwocky type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people say the SEC is what slowed down Ripple. So they were well on their way to be way, 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 way higher than they were, right? But then the SEC came in and put the brakes on them immediately. Let me see if we can find. Let me do XRP Binance. So right here, the SEC came in and slapped them down, and people had to wait. Like that was invested back here. They literally had to wait 11 years, 11 years to get this. But the SEC came in, smacked them down from who knows how high they would have gone, right? So I think this was Justin coming in, smacking us down, and a lot of people were like, "Hey, Justin, allegedly, allegedly." So he slowed us down, but he didn't really stop us, right? Allegedly. So, um, and in my mind, he effed up. They effed up really because they let us know this was something they're looking at. To me, that's what this says. So I'm still really, really, really bullish on XCN. What's up, Brangie? Came in at 8 minutes and uh, 30 seconds. Plus 50% equals 8. Let's go. Let's go. Love the gematria. Financial abundance. Let's go. Yep. Infinity. Let's go. That little what is it? Vesca Pisces. Let's go. Under our research channel, red candles are future green, 100%. I love red. When the switch is flipped to green, yeah, 100%. I love red when the switch is flipped to green. Yeah, guys, and I'm hoping this is a little kind of just self therapy, and this is what every investor kind of learns, right? On red days, this is not a terrible move for my portfolio because I know the upcoming catalysts. I know what's going to happen. So, right, quote unquote, I know that more bullish times are coming. So I don't have to worry about it as much, right? I can use this as a time to take advantage of lower pullbacks, take advantage of pullbacks. And whether or not I have money on the side or not is irrelevant because I can now reorganize my portfolio. I can still do things to get myself in the best position to take advantage of the bull run, right? So it's nothing but opportunity. I hope to already be have a trip to Rome panned out. Yeah, I like to go to Rome one day too. Something interesting about Rome, right? Like all of the monuments and things are so huge. It's everything's so huge. It makes me wonder about like honestly the size of people. Like I know they say that people are the tallest they've ever been, but are they really? Because when you look at the Colosseum and different monuments and different statues they have there, those statues are huge, like way huger than we are. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. But yeah, I want to visit Rome so I can see it myself. It's a lot of people in XCN, so you're not alone. I'm in it at least till double, but I definitely have an exit plan. DJ got bands. We rocking with Rue. Appreciate it. Keyshawn Petgrave. Shalom, brother. Lenny, I haven't added any. Oh, wow. Should Focus Digital with the $20 super chat. Want to definitely read that first. Tip in because my bags are up. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I haven't added any new XRP since November, December. I'm not sure when we'll get that kind of discount again. See, so Lenny knows. Lenny's taking advantage of dips. That's what you do. Shiny goo, let's go. Let's go. What's up, RA? Hey, Ruel Black. MILF Destroyer, yo. Living in Central Florida. What is up, brother? Bags packed, looking good. Arabian Heights. Haha. On the telly. Let's go. Rue got money, boy. Let's go. What's up, sis? Smash that like, hit that like button, Rue Crew, so that algorithm will share this great information with others. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. GT, can they change their vote at the last second? No, once your vote is locked in, is locked in. The only thing that can happen now is if other people come in at the last second with more votes. So that's why if you really, really want to make them, a part of this, you should vote, even though it looks like a landslide right now, because you can never tell. But assuming, right, if we, which you shouldn't assume, but this is more of an educated guess than it is an assumption. We're going to bring up the old one here, the first vote. So for the first vote that got defeated, The against was only 459 million. So we're assuming now this is the only against portion that would want to vote against him. If we make that not assumption but educated guess, then one would think that this is enough to get it done. But again, if you really want to be sure, the only way you can be sure is to cast your vote for or against, right? You know, these are actual votes that really, really count. So, you know, you got the chance there. Uh, listen for Listening to your video at work, ended up buying some Zubek before it pumped. Let's go. And shout out to E, because I think he brought that to us on the show that day. E does the moderating in our Telegram, and he will share things. He'll share information, as a lot of you all do share information with the community. So we definitely appreciate you guys, and we'll definitely try to drop names when people do share things with the community, because recognition is key and important, right? And I thank you all for being here. Hell yeah, they can change their vote. But oh, can they change their vote? I thought once you tally your vote, you can't change it. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But he already has 500 million tokens anyway. They voted him out on the last second on the first proposal. Thank you for that information. Living in Central Florida, isn't he supposed to stake like 1 billion for 2 years? Well, uh, it was 1 billion, but it was going to be 500 million each on the votes. So in this case, it's this 500 million is for the second vote. Let me see. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, because I'm not sharing completely um, because of that thing. So here's what the first vote is, or this is the second vote. Excuse me. This is the second vote. So one would assume again that since he has all these four, and then here for the first vote, the against was only 400, and that's interesting. The four was 444. That's very interesting. But the against, because I didn't think it was this before when I saw it. But anyway, um, the against was 459 million. So we're assuming, right? These are all the people that would have voted against him. So for the second vote here, we think one would think that he would run away with it, but the only way you can be for certain is if you vote one way or the other, right? I don't know if that I'm going to vote or not, but here it is. Crypto Renaissance, Justin Sun, the cutest CEO in crypto. Oh, why you doing them like that, Crypto Renaissance? I don't know. Maybe you're, maybe you, maybe you just think you. I don't know why you doing that, man, like that, bro. Tim R, what's going on? I'm staking 25K in XCN. I voted yes on Justin Sun for the clout and the World Liberty Financial connection. I'm thinking of throwing in a 1K in XCN if it goes to 0.025 or 0.026. Underdog Research, Justin Sun. What do you think? Quick money, then pull out. My price target for XCN is 52 or 50 cents. So that's my price target. It's 50 cents. Spot crypto is going to make people rich. Tesla. Shout out to Underdog Research Channel. He was speaking on SPA for a while. Might be something people want to look into, but let's go ahead and look into it right now, right? We got time today. Oh man, I don't know if you guys watch Coach Greg Adams, but he has a little sound drops where he's like, "I got time today, cuz." That sound drop, it always makes me laugh, bro. Because like how you got time today? You got time today. Time is the same every day, bro. But it's like I got time today, cuz. Here we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually on the day chart. It's one of those ones like where you look at XRP, like in this whole drop, right? We had things like Velo drop, we had things like Swift drop, we had things like XCN drop, but XRP for the most part is still just high and not. It had a little bitty dip, right? If you go down to the hour chart, it did dip. It did dip in this whole thing, but it was scooped right back up. So it did have a little dip, but it was scooped right back up. Um, Spa looks the same. It looks the same. Well, maybe not. It actually dipped like everything else, but when you look at it on the day chart, it doesn't look like it dipped much. It doesn't look like it did, but you know, there we go. Also, looks like Litecoin is likely going to get a spot ETF. Also, thank you for that, Passfully Jackson. Under our research channel, memes utility is now placeholders to transfer wealth. It's not new, but now official. We have to rethink memes or miss the play. Look at memes for placeholders to hop money from point to point as part of network effects. Okay, I hadn't thought of memes that way. Um, I like the information you're presenting on Hoppy, and I do like things like Floki. Um, so I don't know. I haven't thought of memes that way. Uh, I keep hearing Elliott curve. Thoughts on ZBCN? I haven't done any deep research on it at the moment, but I like what I see is from the people who are connected to it. If I see, like, look at these investors, right? Excuse me. It's everyone that we've spoken on, as far as like with Swift, right? Coinbase Ventures, Shima Capital, right? These two are definitely Swift connections, but a ton of different Draper ones too. Draper has connections with Coinbase Ventures because he owns part of Coinbase. He also owns part of Gemini. So Draper's technically like double invested in this. Um, if you look here, especially this thing kind of being like a payment crypto type of deal, it's interesting to have Circle as a venture capital person in this as well. Solana, like it's very interesting. Lightspeed Ventures, these guys are also, I think, hooked up with Stellar. No, no, no. Velo. So these investors are pretty big. So that really makes me believe there's some nice stuff going on here with Zbeck. How long is it going to take for it to really move? Like it moved a bit here. It went from '09 or '08 to point one, but for it to move, I mean, like go from point one to like something like what Swift did, that might be a while. That might be a while. But again, it's one of those ones like I told you guys, like for me, I would just like set and forget. Like I would just buy some and just leave it there until for whenever it moves. Because you gotta believe with investors like this, Chima Capital, OKX Ventures, Solana Ventures, Circle, Coinbase Ventures, Gemini, Lightspeed Ventures, it's going to move. It's going to move. These guys are not. They're not gonna like take a L on their money. It's just going to move at some point. Swift C easily crypto renaissance. Swift C easily 50 cents. Even if everything goes wrong and bearish, jeez, and bullish, 80 cents to $2 or more. I saw someone yesterday. I was looking at somebody was saying that it would go to 30 cents, and then uh, the next level would be $3. I was like, that's quite the that's quite the gap from like 30 cents to $3. But yeah, you guys know I've shown you the people behind this. Tim Draper, and I showed you his family. I showed you Rothschild connections. There's so much to like with Swift, right? Swift C. There's so much to like with that, right? So when I say 33 cents is my price target, I'm definitely being conservative, right? Because I hate to be one of those dudes that come out here and tell you something like, "Oh, to the moon," $5, all of this stuff, right? Um, because as an investor, right, you can have a price target and still leave some for moon bags. So however, if you're not familiar with the term moon bags, it just means you're leaving it for as high as it can go. Like you take in your profits and everything from that point for you, you don't care where it goes. Like it can literally go to the moon or it can literally go to zero. You just don't care at that point because you've taken your profits and you're cool with letting it ride. And if you think of some of these like as blue chips, which I do think uh, Swift has the potential to be a blue chip, things like XRP and HBAR are for sure blue chips. Um, certain ones like that you will probably want to hold for a long time. Um, so yeah, keep hearing Elliott curve is ending. Nothing but games in the future. Okay, got you. That's what you mean by that, Tim R. Thank you for clarifying, bro. Appreciate that. Esky, I think is that waiting on LCX to blow. Holy, yep, man. Since those Mikalons are coming up on the February 1st, we might see it go right. I'm really excited for this week, guys. I'm really excited for this week because they kind of did the thing where they pump something up and they bring it down, and usually when they bring it down like this, they bring it right back up. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen this week. Like if we look at some of the RSIs, like okay, so for the day, like they cooled it off a little bit. There's some things that are really ready to pop, like XRP. It on the day chart it's oversold, so it's really ready to come back up here. And and just think about it, it's still $1 higher than it was at the when this year started. When this year started, it was sitting at about $2. It's already up $1 from that. And most of the sentiment on XRP is just like, oh ho hum, oh XRP, it's not really moving, even though it's up $1 from the beginning of the year, right? So it's sitting here just ready, bro, just ready to go bananas, like this crazy, bro, crazy. So we shall see. I think H bar might have the same kind of, yep, the same kind of look and feel of it. Like, and again, at the beginning of the year, it was like what, at what, 26 cents. Now it's at 30. So we shall see there. We shall see. Renaissance, doubt it. Not anytime soon, at least. Skip the corner. I'm hitting the banks. I was seeing on somebody's show. There was like this Asian lady that's robbing banks in like Seattle. She's like 25. She was kind of cute too, bro. She's up here bankrupting. Like, what are you doing, Asian girl? Oh man. Um, Tony Two Toes XYO thoughts. It's been a while since I looked into that one. Let me uh let me bring it up here. And she robbed a few banks too, like three, and just is still going. Like, what are you doing, Asian girl? That's crazy. Um, Interesting. 2 cents. Huh. I think you can get this on Coinbase too. I think I remember looking into this. It had some good things about it when I looked into it. Huh. Doesn't show any investors. But from when I looked into this, I remember it being like they actually did have some investors. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't sharing that. See, this is why I always put it on share the screen always because I never forget. I forget to press that button up there sometimes. Data verification DPIN. Okay, yeah, this is when I was looking at this. When I was looking at DPIN projects. Yep, Solana partners. Chainlink and okay. All right. So not bad, not bad, not bad. I have to dive into that some more, Tony Two Toes. I'm torn between buying more XCN or getting on Swift or Jasmine or decisions. I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel, bro. Um, I tell you what, at this point right now, I never thought that we would say like XCN is just like past Jasmine and price. That's crazy that we're at this point. Like I'm not flooding Jasmine. Just don't get me wrong on that. I'm not flooding Jasmine. It's just interesting. But also, looking at Jasmine right here, right? It's at oversold as well. So it's coiling around to go higher from here. Like it's really coiling around to be go higher from here. So let me I forgot. So looking at Jasmine right here, it's at oversold. It's really coiling around to go boom, right? So is XRP. Don't know if I was sharing that with you guys or not. And so is each bar. When you talk about these coins hitting 33 cents for your price target, what's your timeline on it? You know what? Before November 11th, 2022 of 2025. So before November, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Before November 22nd of 2025. That's my own personal uh, timeline on it. Before that, Underdog Research Channel, Swift did this because of the EB5 visa. If you don't know how that's connected, Rue may fill you in. This new administration immigration crackdown on H1B visas effectively put EB5 in jeopardy. That's interesting. That's interesting. Definitely, guys, you might want to check out Underdog Research Channel. Like he has some of the like the quintessential uh really great Swift research on the billionaire blueprint, in which he breaks down this EB5 um, deal that was given through President Biden. Want to show you guys that here, where we're going to bring that up right quick. I don't know if you guys want to go through it. We might go through it tonight, but I want to highlight it for you guys. I believe that was a live that you did, wasn't it? Or a video. Let me see. Was it live or was it a video? It was a video. It was a video. So definitely go check this billionaire blueprint out if you guys haven't already. It will give you a wealth of Swift knowledge. I'll bring it up here. Here we go. So definitely go check these two videos out. A wealth of Swift knowledge. Okay, you can see here. I've watched them all. I probably watched them like three or four times to be real with you guys. Um, a wealth of Swift knowledge right here. So if you haven't watched these, you'd be really doing yourself a disservice. XYO is a good project. I have some. DJ got bands. I'm very bullish on ZBNC. Stop being bougie and sell some of those Jordans. You're not wearing. What's up, Shawnee Sean 06? eBay greater than crypto. Let's go. What? Hey now. eBay reselling is awesome. I don't do it personally. I know someone that does though. eBay reselling is pretty awesome. But crypto's up there, bro. Crypto's up there. Yep, CBCN. Lady T79 Thomas, I got some antibiotics and muscle relaxers if you want them. Wait, what is this for? Tamar, Sunday 100%. ZBCN, everyone's saying 10 cents price target. That seems cool. That's like a what, 20x from here? That seems awesome. The Coins Perspective is another great app for determining price of market cap. Beebs, what is up, bro? What is up, bro? The Maximus Crypto community and this one as well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming through. I would love to see 10 cents for ZBCN. Bags packed and loaded. What is up, Lost Treasure? You can go look for mathless engineering. There you go, bro. Just create a macro, and it's mathless engineering. There we go. Theater of the absurd. While you anticipate XRP at 100, man. What's your email? I got some crazy screenshots from my Edge wallet on 117.25. XRP was like $91. LTC was $3,000. Interesting. That whole 91 thing, bro. Like the whole 19. 19 is that 119 is huge this year. And in case in point, it was interesting to see Charles Hoskinson talking about lace 119. Okay. And that 119, bro, you could also say that 119, remember that whole thing that happened, which, people lost their lives, right? But you could flip that into something else, right? If you move the 9 to the beginning, right? Um, you know, um, yeah. So, but that 119 seems to be really, really big this year. And then also it said with gematria and things like that, if you put a 1 in the beginning of something, it makes it more powerful. So remember alpha omega, the whole thing about alpha omega. Because when we look at the gematria stuff, right? And with gematria, there's only the numbers 1 through 9 because everything else is kind of a repeat. Once you get to 10, you're starting. 10 is just 1 0, right? So you're kind of starting over again. So 1919 is Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end. So could this be the beginning of a new financial system and the end of another one? That's something to think about. That's something to think about, right? And I was just looking up for fun because he said lace. I know lace because maybe Ada Lovelace, but lace has the same kind of number feel as Saturn. Okay, and if you guys are familiar with Saturn, a lot of Saturnian things are related to these things that they do. In fact, if you just look at Stellar Lumen's logo, it's like Saturn. Oh my God. Okay, let me go because I'm trying to share stuff with you guys, and I keep forgetting that I'm not sharing the entire screen. And let me just stop sharing and share the entire screen because I don't want to have to click that thing every time. Share screen, entire screen. Okay, and then when I get back to the comments, I'll just redo it so we're not getting the infinite screen. So Charles. So let me just repeat that quickly again. Charles doing the whole lace 119 thing, right? And like I said, you can move the 9 to the beginning and you got something completely different, right? Um, you know, you got something completely different there. And of course, you know, that's also the emergency number that we use, right? 911, but you could say that in a different way, right? And get something different. Um, but again, it's like when you put the one in front of something, it's kind of more, they say in gematria, is more strong, right? So again, thinking of 19 as the alpha and omega, maybe more strong alpha and omega. Maybe where they're symbolizing the end of this financial system and the beginning of a new one. And I just looked up the word lace. I know they have, Ada, and it's Ada Love Lace, but lace, the whole number part of it kind of symmetrically or geometrically kind of lines up in that this is a 3, 9 plus 3 is 12, which is basically this, right? And 12 is 2 plus 1, which is 3. We also have the 42, and 8 plus 7 is 15, which is 6. 6, 9, 6 plus 9 is 15. So same deal. And Saturn, if you they do a lot of Saturn-ish stuff, right? If you look at Stellar's logo, Stellar crypto logo, it's literally like it looks like a Saturn, like the quote unquote planet Saturn, right? So it's interesting. Yeah, and you guys probably know or maybe not know. Saturn is the god Kronos, the god of time, and there's a an absolute connection to money with time. And I have a whole video on this on the Patreon. Money is sacrifice, quote unquote sacrifice. If you look at money, right, we give up time for money all the time, right? All the time. Because our salaries, right? If you have a salary, say for instance, you get paid $35 an hour. So time is intricate. It's linked with money. Also, time is linked with sacrifice because if you're sacrificing an hour of your time, you're sacrificing quote unquote your life for that money. An hour of your life for $35. So hence money is sacrifice. And hence you got with Bitcoin, it's the same thing. And you got the proof of work algorithm. They linked it exactly with money in that it's a factor of time. You do proof of work, right? Like a salary to mine a Bitcoin. So all of that is pretty interesting because it kind of links together and it links with time. Um, Hence we have Saturn. Hence we have Kronos, the god of time. But I could go so deep on that. But just a little bit of that for you guys. I would suggest if you want to hear more about that, definitely check out my podcast. And I've been meaning to try to get this podcast going again, but any time that I spend on this, I can't really spend on crypto. But there's so much of this that I'd love to provide to you guys, and it seems like you guys like it. I have on the Patreon, I have a whole video of this, but this is my channel here, but you can find on Spotify and you can find on like Apple. If you look for this, I don't want to say that C word because, but if you look for it, you'll be able to find. Uh, you'll be able to find this podcast where it says "Money is Sacrifice" with Slick Dissident and Homie Romy. Like I said on the Patreon, I have a whole like video of this. And besides getting the Patreon for the weekly watch list, this video is worth the Patreon alone, right? Um, we got some other episodes: FTX Ukrainian connection, uh, money magic, money is alchemy, and money is alchemy. Here again, um, Roman Emperor Elagabalus, connections to the Black Stone, Black Rock, right? Okay. And money is alchemy. Okay. Alchemy pay. There's no coincidence why they say it's alchemy pay, but I digress. This is just fun stuff I like to talk about. And let me know, type a one in the chat if you guys would want a show like this, right? I would rename it because people don't like that second word. Really, what it is history more than anything, crypto and history more than anything. But let's continue on here. Let me know. Just type a one in the chat there if you would like some more content like that. Okay. All right. Let me now bring back. Let me stop sharing and get rid of the infinite mirror for you guys. Share screen. Let's go back to Hoskinson here. Okay, and then I'll continue with the comments. Go big or go home is the mindset you should have. Okay. Well, whoa, I'm way in the wrong place in the comments here. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. Why'd you do that video thing? Share screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Back with the comments here. I don't know why I put me back there. We were way down further here with the comments. Okay, there we go. Brandon YTE, you think they would pump XRP overnight? That would be cool. Yeah, I would. I do think there's going to be a switch flipped with that. I really, really do. David Wynn, what's up? After the bull run, what do you think will be the new bottom for Swift? Probably somewhere around 30 something cents. I think that would be the new bottom for it. For sure. For sure. Not financial advice, but that's I do think the new bottom for it will be something like 30 cents. AIOZ pump last year. Now 1 year later, AOIZ bottom seems to be $1. Well, yeah, the bottom for that seems to be like more like a 70 cents. I haven't seen it below really 70 to 60 cents. But let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, so it's crazy. Shout out to the Black Root community. The patron had this at 2 cents. At 2 cents, I have to admit, I got out of this one a little bit too early. I got out around the 19 to 20 cent mark. My first, and you should always scale a lot of projects. I scaled out of this one. I got my first. I got out like 19, 16 cents, and my next bit I got out around here. So I really kind of robbed myself of like way more gains. Um, you know, so my bad on that. My bad on that one. But yeah, this one seems to have at least you could say a shelf here, 45 cents. Most recently 70 something cents. But yeah, those would be the areas on that guy. Can't win by folding. Well, if that's the case, thank God for the SEC. Yeah, 100%, bro. If that's the case, if they slowed it down so that I could get in it, thank you, SEC. I hate to say that, XRP people, but thank you, thank you, SEC. Gary Gensler being thanked for the first time on a show ever, ever. Um, can't win by folding. David Wynn. That's a ridiculous question. I don't know. Did he ask a ridiculous question? I don't think so. Kiko XC. Can't win by folding. It's like asking who do you think will be playing for Kansas City's Chiefs in 5 years, and what will their minimum contracts be? What will their contracts be worth at a minimum? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's hard to say. Or what will be the new burgers McDonald's in 3 years? What will be the ingredients and price? Uh, hit that like, guys. Definitely hit the like. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Able Heights. Big news is coming out on Spell. Okay, that's good to know. Shout out to Able Heights on that one. Ha. Uh, Jabowski. Yeah, bro. You know, gotta be coded out here with that one. Miss Brandy, our bird, King Heart, Fire. We are the sons and daughters of the one true King. Let's go with that. Um, Emilio's man, something is up with Spell. Seems to be following XCN. XCN runs. It runs. Kid Grabo, longtime watcher and Telegram member. Brand G. Hey Rue, where can we find your all esoteric streams and uploads? Right there at on Spotify and Apple. I don't have the video. Only place I have the video is on the Patreon. I also have it on Rockfin. I have this whole channel on Rockfin that I'm really not utilizing, and I should be. I really should be. It's there on Rockfin Premium. I really should be doing like more with these type of shows. But yeah, definitely type a one in the chat if this is something you guys want to see. So Rockfin, they developed a whole channel called Rockfin for people who talk about stuff that they won't necessarily or they don't necessarily like on the YouTube. And I have a lot of content over here. It's basically for where they put all the people to say stuff that YouTube doesn't like. Also, Rumble is another place for that. But if you come over here and check crypto and conspiracy, I'm over here. I'm just not utilizing this the way I should be. I should be live streaming to it as well, which I'll probably I should probably just add it here. Where is it? There it goes. So I should be doing something with this. I should really be doing more with this channel. But one of these days here, I'll start streaming live to it again. But definitely go check it out. Gan, we use the Gan fan. He's actually, did you know, 33, a 33-degree Mason. But anyways, uh, I digress. Let's continue. Let me put it on the charts again. What do you know about Spell? Wrote that thing around Trip XCN. Miss Brandy R. Bird. Bryant Woods. I'm up 12K on XCN. Happy to hear that, brother. Let's go. Class for you, bro. I need to get a whole soundboard, bro. Um, uh, Big ups to you, bro. Crypto Renaissance should focus on underdog researchers deserve multi millions. Yes, both those brothers do. Shout out to both of them. Love the bros. They deserve. They definitely deserve multi millions. Um, Able Heights spell will jump. They deserve multi trillions. To be honest with you. Uh, Truth. Will the price drop on Spike before it jumps on Spell? Um, Truth, you have to make that decision for yourself. Uh, Crypto Renaissance, 16 million bot accounts voting against 16. Oh, for Justin Sun over here. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, um, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens here with Justin. Just to show you what he's talking about. Because I honestly didn't think he would get denied the first time, and I could have sworn it was bigger than this. Like the four, he didn't get it. I didn't think he got this many four votes. I thought it. I swear when I saw it, it was like 259 million for and like 400 and we got it on the tape yesterday, bro. I should bring it out because it was on the tape yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see. It was not 444. I almost want to pull up the tape from yesterday. It was not 444 and 495. The 495 against was right. The four was not 444. It was not 444. Let me see, bro. Let's. I'm almost tempted. Let's see if we can find it real quick. If we can find it real quick here, because I think they're signaling. Because 444 is a number. That's an actual special number. I think they're messing with us. Hold on, guys. Your videos. Come on. Let me close some things here while that's coming up. Probably because I opened Rockfin. That takes a lot of juice. Okay, here we go. Lives. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see if we can pull this up because I really think it was not that. It was not that close. It was not that close at all. This is the power of the internet, bro. You can like double check things.
What is up?
I'm gonna kill the sound so that you don't hear me talking over me. So I think we showed it at the beginning of the show. If you don't mind to indulge me in this right quick, guys, because I don't think it was this close. There it goes. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. Okay, see, we got it. We got it. We got it. See? Something like, okay, saying that they had, we're going to say that it was fully counted. I don't know. Or maybe because I know living in Central Florida just told us that they could change their vote. So maybe that happened. I don't know. And I can't imagine that you can change your vote once something is defeated or whatever. But you can see here the 459.92 million, and then the four is 341, right? They changed that junk to 444. You see that, right? It's defeated here, and it's a different count here than the count here. Well, this count stayed the same, but this is a different count than what they're showing right now, which is oh, sorry, did am I not sharing that? Hold on. Yeah, I'm sharing. I'm sharing this. Okay, now let's jump over to what they're showing us today. And if you guys are not familiar, the 444, that's a number. That's an actual number. So they left this count the same and they changed this to 444. I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm wondering if it'll show us if I. It's not in this cipher. And again, here we got the 711. But let me see. Might have to use a whole bunch of different ciphers to find the 444 update. Okay, Sumerian. There we go. Sumerian. So interesting. In Sumerian, that's 444. Um, but also, and this is not saying anything. Please don't be mad at me, guys, that I'm going to put this word in here and I'm going to compare these two things because not really. I'm not comparing them, or I'm not saying anything about anyone's religion. I'm just matching patterns here. Okay, just understand. I'm matching patterns here. So that's also 444 in that cipher. And it's also 711. Okay. So understand we're just matching patterns here. This is not any this is not any this is not any talk about anybody's religion or anything like that. Just so you know. But 444, that is a special number. And oh, okay, I'm not sharing this. There we are, not sharing the tab again. Okay, so that's 444. This name, and this is 444. That name, and if you guys are not familiar, Jay Z 444 album. List. Jay Z also has an album 444. That's the track list for his album 444. So you think these guys are these guys you think they're just doing this for, and I remember him saying like it was just a time that he woke up and he woke up and saw this time 444 and he thought he should name an album after it, whatever, bro. Um, Also, that's a whole Saturnian thing, by the way, but also with Jay Z and that Black Album. Black Album songs. So, Black Album songs. Guess what? There's on his Black Album songs. Look at that one for number 12 there. So it's interesting that later he would go on to have a 444 album, right? With that whole deal going on. Just saying, right? Just saying. So it's really interesting that they changed that number to 444. And you see, we just showed you that they changed it, right? We just showed you they changed it. So you can't say, "Oh, Black Roo, you're making stuff up." We just showed it to you. We just showed it to you. So don't get mad at the messenger, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Was it Sumerian? And if you guys know about the whole Sumerian thing, I know a lot of people talk about Sumerian stuff, and you know, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, so that I thought that's very interesting. Very interesting. Let's not like keep the video on that. Let's go over here. But interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. More like Justin Scum. However, he is sharp. He is sharp. He is sharp. And that leads me to one thing too. Like the first premiere of China. Let me see if we can find that. I thought that was it was interesting that the first like president of China was a son. So could that be part of Justin's lineage? I don't know, but let me see. Could this be like Justin's lineage? This guy, Sun Yat-sen, and he's the first like president of China, provisional president of the Republic of China, and they called him basically like the father of the nation, right? And his last name is Sun, like Justin's. So could this be like his grandfather or something? I don't know. I don't know. So, because with these guys, they do like, I think they do the last name first. So, Sun T Ming is actually, like, if we look at Justin Sun, his name is, Sun something. I think, yeah, Sun something. So they do the last name first. Sun Yuchen, Sun Yuchen. So could he be related to that provisional guy? Who knows? Who knows? Oh God, you didn't see it. Ah, okay. Sun Yuchen. Could that be Justin's? Could Justin be his ancestor? Could that be his grandfather? Who knows? Who knows? Let's continue going here. Abel, what do you know on spell, or are you just pumping? Oh, you mean whoever's in the comments there? A lot of conservative chart guys are saying XCN could hit 87 cents. Yeah, that 15 again. Maybe, maybe it could hit 87 cents. I don't know. But for me personally, my price target is uh, 50 cents. And should it hit 87 cents, the conservative guy is saying that, right? If your price target is 50 cents or anywhere before 87 cents, then you're probably more likely to hit your price target than someone that's waiting for 87 cents, right? But again, maybe they're saying, oh, you know, so there we go. And the bullish ones are saying dollar to $2 XEN. Because remember, these guys, like, they'll tell you, they'll come out and be like, oh, blah, blah, is going to 100x. And then they're only looking for a 10x. They get out on the 10x and they keep pumping to people 100x, 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 100x. And really, all of they wanted was a 10x and they dumped. And they're just still pumping it, even though they're out of it. They might even show you a public facing wallet, like, see, look, I'm still in it, but that's not their real wallet. That's not allegedly these guys will do this to you. Allegedly, that's not the real one. That's not the real one. They already got their 10x and they're cool, but they're showing you this. Oh, I'm still in. I'm still in. So I rather show you something that's conservative, or say something conservative to you guys, um, you know, and be happy with that. I'd be very happy if it hits that price. What's up, Jonathan Hamilton? Welcome in, Emilio's man. I am not. I'm more bullish on XLM than XRP. I'm bullish on both of those, bro. XLM and XRP. All right, as a group, can we push XBCN over a penny? Maybe people will just come through and we'll do XBCN content, and people will just not give us credit like they normally do. Should focus and me and Underdog Research Channel and everybody else will be doing these videos, and people will just never cite us. Uh, can't win by folding. He just pumping spell. Can't win by folding. XCN coming out with a supply burn. Oh, yep. Should focus digital. Shout out to him. He mentioned that in his last live stream. Um, XBN coming out with a supply burn OIP in the near future, according to Economic Ninja, which I know Silk Focus mentioned that in his last live stream. I'm wondering. Anyways, but that guy skills his course way too much for my liking. Well, yeah, yeah, well, yeah, um, yeah. So are you saying he changes his course, or what are you saying about economic ninja there? Um, can't win by folding. Scotty 1269, loving the XBCN pump today. Got my bags ready for the ride. Is Satoshi gonna go? What's up, Carrie Ann H? I'm not really looking at Satoshi. Um, I don't really look too much at meme coins. Only ones I really kind of even pay attention to are Floki, Hoppy, um, and I don't consider Dogecoin or Shiba Inu a meme coin anymore, because they have so many things behind them, so many people behind them. I don't consider those memes, but that's about the only ones I pay attention to. And Pepe, that was me robbing those banks. Oxy is XYO is OG big time. Yeah, $3 in XRP is the new normal, 100%. XRP Pepega, XRP. IOTA and DAG are great deep end projects, man. Yep, 100%, 100%. Uh, Gagan Preet, Gagan Preet Chahal. Hope I said that right. Welcome. How about what's about XCN? Well, only thing about XCN that we really truly covered today, other than saying that there's a price pullback, because there is the Justin Sun vote. If you guys want to be in on this, definitely come over and vote. Got about 6 hours left until this vote is over. We got about 9,073,000 for and only 16 million against. But who knows? Maybe somebody could come in at the last second like they did last time, right? So, if you really want him to be a part of this project, which I think could possibly only benefit us, right? Even though, what happened, he screwed us. But again, he also showed, like, in screwing us, he showed that they have interest in this project. Justin Sun, like it or not, he's very much connected to uh, all the institutions, right? So by doing that, he really showed us the institutions have um, have an interest in this project. So it can only behoove us to have him aboard. And who knows, he probably already has some already to begin with. Um, but it definitely seems like the institutions have taken a notice to Onyx Coin. So, and shout out to Shook Focus Digital. He was the first person I heard to say this. A Onyx is a black rock. By the way, guys, and the Onyx is a black rock. Just saying. Just saying. Um, she was getting that crypto money. I hold XCN for like a year now and was getting real tired, and then bam. I mean, bro, believe me, that happens all the time, Scotty. I know a lot of people were getting frustrated with Swift and see it moved. Like a lot of times, right? It won't have volume until it does, right? And that's just how it happens, man. Appreciate you for sharing that, Scotty. 1269. Thank you for saying that, bro. Z and Alex add some XPR, spread your wings. XPR is pretty good one too, yeah. Remember the movie Siege starring Denzel Washington? Yeah, yeah. That was I went to a trivia and it had that as a question. Well, that is not what's happening in the USA right now. 100%. Whoops, whoops. I'm also starting to grab things on the XRP market like BOU and XRP Ledger. Bam Bam, what's the news with XCN? The Justin Sun vote seems to be going well. I think I just showed it, so sure you probably saw that. Bam Bam. River, what is up? Hey peeps of the Maximus crypto community and of course ours, Lady T Thomas. I was watching you and trying to text someone else at the same time, and for laughing, I call myself deleting it. Oh man, that happens, bro. That happens sometimes, Lady to you. 79 Thomas, appreciate you. Uh, RA, hey people, please support Ruel and press the like. I really would appreciate that, guys. It helps get the video out and it helps grow the channel. Again, we're on our way to 3,000 subs. And hey, next 5,000. We're pretty close to 3,000 subs. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Wow, I finally know how to spell bougie. Oh, let's go. Z, good for thoughts. 5 gems equally buy 1 million coins in each and wait for them to reach $1 and 100%. What's up, Lord Zero Cool? What's up, Ruel in the chat? Too late to enter the Swift party? I don't think so. Especially when it just got under like 2 cents. I don't think it's too late. In fact, it's at a discount, in my opinion. In my opinion. Where are we at? 0.881? Yeah. So not too late to enter the Swift party, in my opinion. Not too late. So let's go to what's up, E? Imagine when the new white paper, crypto.com and Binance list the token. and all burns occur for XCN. Yeah, yeah. When all of that happens, he or Ryan. Sorry. I thought that was E who said that. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for the coming to the show. Yeah, when all this stuff happens, like, is a dollar really out of the range of thinking? And then Justin Sun might be a part of the project too. Let's wait and see tomorrow what happens, right? Um, yeah, just wait till all of that happens, bro. Like, they already showed us that they want to be a part of this. And remember, it's an American cryptocurrency. So they will get a discount on, or basically like zero capital gains tax. There's just so much, right, to like about this. Uh, what's up, Halo? ABN just got 1K spell. What's up, Mon F1? Okay, yeah, so people want to see that. One. I like a show like this. I will support. Okay. I like astrology and crypto charts together. Mike Frost, Chick Focus Digital One. He got it in one. Okay. You guys really do want to see a show like that. Okay, so I guess I gotta start mixing it in. Spell big news coming. Pay attention. Able Heights. Favorite gaming token. Thoughts on gaming runs display. My favorite gaming token is Scale. Again, remember we had Scale CEO or Chief Marketing Officer on. I'm very high on Scale. That's my favorite gaming token by far, by far. Let's go ahead and share this tab so you can look at Scale and the people involved in Scale. In fact, the people that are involved in Scale are involved in ZBCN. We got Multicoin Capital, Hashkey Capital, Galaxy, Consensus, right? Boost VC, Draper Sun, right? Winklevoss Capital, so Gemini. So I'm really high on Scale, really high on Scale, and it scales Ethereum. It was as high as $1, 7 million lax supply. So this is my gaming token that I'm most high on. And if we go to their website, you'll see that they're partnered with a lot of different people too. If you go to their ecosystem, I need to talk to him. I want to get one of those hats, bro. They're little. They got some sweet hats, some built different hats. Uh, let me see ecosystem. So yeah, there's a lot to like about Scale. So Scale's really my top gaming token, like by far, by far. They have games on the Epic Games gaming site and all of that. Right now, which one of these are on Epic Games? I can't remember, but they're just there's just a lot to like. I need to do another Scale show. I definitely need to do another Scale show. But they have more than a few games on Hurley. Look at that. Jeez, Hurley's a great clothing company. Apparently, they're getting into digital collectibles. I didn't know that they had a deal with Scale already. Yeah, bro. Scale's my number one gaming token, like by far. I forget the ones that are already on Epic Games. I think Stray Shot might be, and another one here. TCG World maybe. Unity, Wits, TCG. I think, and uh, Andrew Saunders, their chief marketing officer, he told us about a lot of these deals even before they happened. So shout out to him for coming on our show. But yeah, that's my number one gaming token by far. By far. What's up, Max? Anyone out for what's up, Tony X S? Sorry, I get excited when I see my guy Max. When I see Max, Underdog, and Shook, and E, like when I see certain people in the chat, guys, I just be going, I could be getting mad excited. Let's see here. Definitely come check out the Maximus Crypto channel if you guys haven't already. Let me go to his channel right quick. I was actually just checking out a video on his channel here. It might accidentally play because I'm trying to click on his channel. Okay, let me see. So I was just watching this a couple hours ago. Holy smokes, another support for XRP reaching 10K a coin. It's Max and I was about to say Will Smith. Oh my God. Will Fix. Max and Will Smith. Max and Will Fix here. Definitely go check out Maximus Crypto if you guys haven't already. Let me get to the main video though, or the main site. Oop. No slight to Will Fix. Will Fix has a great channel as well. But I'm sure Max wouldn't mind doing a video with Will Smith either. Shout out to Will Smith and Will Fix. Okay. Shout out to both of those Wills. Mike Frost spell just ran 30 cents. Do you think it needs the time to cool before another run? I haven't really checked out spell like that. Let me go look at it now. I was in spell for a time. And shout out to the Underdog Crypto or Underdog Research community. Underdog was in this before a lot of people were talking about it. Really, he's the first person I knew that was really talking about spell pretty heavy. So definitely check that out if you guys haven't already. The Underdog Research channel. So looks like spell is on the verge of breaking, or it did just break its 2024 high. You gotta love that when you see coins do that. That's pretty cool. Like that's what you really want to see. A couple different coins have done that. Like Telcoin's done it where it broke it, right? Like when you see this, it's like, okay, game is on. Game is on. Game is on big time. But I love these GAN fans, bro. How they just sit in this, like it's right with, and these are Fibonacci sequences, by the way. Pythagoras, the guy Pythagoras, the what would you call him, a philosopher or something? He said all is number, right? That was one of his big phrases. All is number, and all is number, right? Like it's crazy that Fibonacci sequences just like perfectly line up with these price movements, right? It's amazing to see this. But yeah, we should probably do a show on Pythagoras one day. I'll see if I can get one to come on here. That's his guy. That's my guy too. Shout out to the one podcast. And that's Juan as in Juan, Juan on Juan. Shout out to Max. But yeah, I really like that price action we saw there with Spell. That, you know, will it cool off? Will it not? I think it's just bullish price action. So either way, I think Spell's looking good for the future. As a matter of fact, shout out to the Patreon. I did put that on this week's Patreon. So you guys got it what, a couple days ago? So how much are you up on that? Let me see here. I forgot all about it because I got some spell put away. But I forgot all about that. I put that on you guys' list for the week. Shout out to the Patreon. Uh, spell was an honorable mention for the list this week. Let's go. Where is the dang on price chart? Okay, there we go. So let's go back to spell here. Yeah, so I put it on the Patreon list. When did I do that? Yeah, it was a couple days ago, so I don't know. You guys are up. That's the gist of it. How much I would have to go calculate it, but yeah. Maximus Crypto in the house. What up? What up? What up? D Worm, what's up? Woot woot. I've been packing. Text green game, green face smiling. Big news on spell coming soon. Oh, Maximus and Eminem voice. Okay, okay. Can I do this? Can I do this? The SEC won't let me be me, for I can be. I'm not even gonna try, bro. The Eminem voice. I would sound bad. The SEC won't let me be me, for I can be with XRP or get that ODL on demand liquidity because it feels so empty without XRP. This man Max got bars out here, bro. Max, you must have rapped for a time, bro. You must have rapped for a time. This guy's the biggest hip hop head in the world, bro. Y'all just don't know. Maximus Crypto is like the biggest hip hop head out there, bro. Goofball, don't have time to watch the whole live. Was there some Swift news or no? Well, I'm sorry you don't have time to watch the whole live. There was not any Swift news, uh, but Swift is at a great price right now. Well, there was Swift news. I gave you some Swift news. I hate that you say that you didn't have time to watch the whole live and you expected me to just give you the answer, but I am going to do that anyway, because I appreciate everyone who watches. But there was some Swift news from a couple days ago in which Swift has now circulated all the supply. So did they dump on us just a little bit? There was only like a billion supply that wasn't outstanding yet, and it's now in the supply pool. So they cannot dump on us anymore. All the supply is circulating. I think that's pretty big news to know that all the supply is circulating. So we went over that, and also just a lot more eyes are getting on Swift now. A couple different people I know, like Economic Ninja, put out a Swift video. He has over 542K subscribers and all of that. That got eyes on it. He since took it down. I don't know why, but I saw others doing Swift videos now that I hadn't seen doing Swift videos before. So again, we've been all over Swift around here. We're very high on Swift. So again, my price target is 33 cents for that. Hey, Maximus Crypto. Hey, Shook. eBay and crypto. Let's go, Shawnee Sean. 06. Don't forget you can catch the show on X. Thank you, Shook Focus Digital. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Did they close the vote yet? No, they did not for Justin Sun. The second vote, they have not closed it yet. And as you can see during the show, there's still votes coming in for. Everybody seems to continue to do the four. So let's see. We only got about 6 hours and 27 minutes left. So make your vote count if you haven't voted already. Connor Faber, what's up? Goofball looked at the investors of it and some other videos from another channel. Okay, you're giving them a recap. Thank you, Connor, for giving them a recap on that. We just did it though, again. Um, Join the Telegram completely free for now. Uh, Ruel found a gem we'll discuss in the Telegram. Thanks, RA. I remember back in the day, I think it was RA gave me some news on what is it? Raditz, Raditz, I think it's called. And I really made out really nicely on that. So, RA, I'm really gonna be excited to see what you put in the chat there, in the Telegram there. So that's another reason to come to the Telegram. Wonderful people like RA, wonderful people like uh, E, wonderful people like Shokrokus Digital, like everybody in the chat will come like and share news in the Telegram. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Upgrade to get the Patreon for a weekly watch list. Thank you, Shook. Hit that like button, Rue Crew. Let's go. Thank you, sis. Me talking over mirrors within mirrors. 4444444. Lost treasure. Let's go. Joey, what up, bro? Black Prince of Crypto and Max are the hardest working men in crypto. Star heart. Appreciate you, bro. I wear that crown very humbly, bro. Very humbly. Rue, what up, J Share 2.0? What up, though? Hope you and the fam are doing good, brother. Same for you, bro. I hope everything's going well with you too, as well. Shook as well. Yep, Shook is one of the hardest broken brothers out here for sure, for sure. How do we vote? You just go ahead and I think you get whatever wallet that you have. Like I'm assuming here. I don't know. I'm really not. I don't know if I'm going to vote or not. But it says right here to connect your wallet. I don't know which wallets they're going to use or whatever. I'm assuming MetaMask, but I'm not going to press the connect here because I don't want to expose any of my wallets or information. But I assume you just connect your wallet here and then follow the instructions. So you would have to go on Onyx's site. If you want to make sure you go on Onyx's approved and real site, just go to a site like cryptorank.com or coinmarketcap.com, put in Onyx crypto, and they'll give you the actual authentic honest red website. Like these this is how I usually go to websites instead of googling them because you can never know. Sometimes like you get the wrong site. I actually go to a place like cryptorank.com or coinmarketcap.com and then I click on their link because I know they're probably going to have a validated verified link, and then I take it from there. There are also things you can use like Wallet Guard, I think it's called, which somebody just bought. I think it was like MetaMask just bought Wallet Guard. Let's continue with the chat here. Jack's, I'm tad bit late, no problem. Jack Thompson, shalom, bro. Shalom, sir. Good evening. John Matrix, is spell worth grabbing? I feel like it is. It was on the Patreon list this week. Jack Thompson, hey Max, what are your LCN price targets? Honestly, this is aggressive. I think LCX can be $10 a coin. That's aggressive, but that is my price target. And I have multiple shows on that, so definitely check out my LCX videos. I get into exactly why I think that. These people are content and research thieves. LOL, Ninja is a thief and stealing my content. Tell him I said it. Dang, Shook. Dang, Shook. Well, you know what, bro? You know, a lot of people have stolen from like yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like it's and it's a shame too because you see people like Maximus. Shout out to Maximus Crypto. Like he always cites all his people that he gets his content from. You know what I mean? Like, and you see like a channel like that, like Economic Ninja. Like he has 500 and something like subs, right? He should like mentioning our channel, one of our small channels, right, would definitely be something that would help us, right? But they just thieve it, and that's just supposed to be it. And it's really upsetting because people have no idea, and he has an idea. That's the like part about it that's really sucks is that he's a creator himself. I know a lot of times, like, right, when people come on to our channels, they're not a YouTube creator, so they don't understand the research, the time, the effort that comes into people going to research, buying subscriptions to different channels, or buying subscriptions to StreamYard, buying subscriptions to Coinbase, or Crunchbase, excuse me, and different types of things that make the research um, better and easier. So, like, there's a lot of time and effort that goes into researching cryptocurrency, and we bring it here for you guys, right? Part of it, definitely eventually is a YouTube benefit for us. But for a channel like that to not like mention somebody, right, and it could change, it can help their channel, especially somebody that's like a smaller channel than them. Like, there's really no excuse for that. Is really no excuse for that. Um, you know, I, like, do better, bro. Do better. Like, for real. Um, Abel Heights, pay attention to you spell. But I heard, we got it, Abel Heights. Thank you for sharing that with us. We will pay attention to spell. You heard it here from Abel Heights, and again, shout out to Underdog Research Channel. I know he was talking spell for quite a long time. Jay Sure shook truth. Lord Zero, cool. He shields his courses. Yeah, yeah. I was watching one of his videos, and a lot of it was shielding of courses. Like the entire, like, no, 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 like the. I'm sure he has some original content, and shout out to him. Good, good, good. Shout out to him. But allegedly, or like, if he's stealing content, he really should give credit to the creators, right? You should give credit to the creators, especially, um, I respect the time that the creators put into making this content. Respect that, and acknowledge the creators. He knows if I'm going to say allegedly to protect myself, because people be, out here suing folks. Like, I think it's like, and this is on record, so I can say this and not say allegedly. I know BitBoy sued like a Tossie or something like that. What, like, that actually happened. So I'm going to say allegedly to legally protect myself here. But he knows if he stole content from people. So I'm going to say this because if he sees this, he knows if he stole the content and did not give the creator credit. You should credit creators that you take content from, or I know people like to say inspired, or that you were inspired from, or whatever. Like, because it could benefit them. And if it benefited you to put it on your show, you should acknowledge the time that the creator put into for that. Okay. So, saying allegedly, I said allegedly, can't say that I said allegedly there, but he knows if he stole content and he should give credit. Right. John Matrix, I'll pull up spell if y'all think it's worth it. I'll grab some spell if y'all think it's worth it. Um, I think it is sitting at a great price here, and I do think spell will go farther. Bill Guerra, Floki, interesting. Ditch Justin Sun, Abracadabra 9, Chris 777800120. Are you talking spell from the failed Wonderland project? No, talking spell from Abracadabra Money. This spell. We'll bring it up here. That spell. This spell right here. Abracadabra Money. spell related to funds and backers. Arbitrum related to Magic Internet Money stablecoin. Okay. Okay. Watching you and Crypto Future at the same time. Crypto Future said hello. Shout out to Crypto Future. He and I and Max. I know Crypto Future said he wants to get together and do a try scream with like me and Max, and I would love to do that. You all know I do watch Crypto Future around here, so I want to definitely share his channel as well. Excuse me. Sorry for the cough, guys. And definitely, when we're done here, y'all should definitely go and check him out. Let me bring up his channel right quick, guys. Definitely go over and give Crypto Future a like and subscribe. Bro just reached 10K subscribers. I'm happy for him. Little clap right here, not too loud, so I don't get it all in your in your ear, people. Shout out to Crypto Future. Proud of that brother. Like I said, I've been on his show a couple times now. A wonderful guy, and does some of the greatest TA out there. Some of the greatest TA out there. So shout out to Crypto Future. Definitely love his channel, and can't wait to do a collaboration with him and Max at the same time. I've done collaborations with both of them separately. Um, XCN Fed meeting tomorrow? Yeah. The Fed meeting is tomorrow, so maybe the market goes down even a little bit more because of the Fed meeting. But don't get shook out, guys. Like all those catalysts that we talked about are coming, right? So let's see how the market goes tomorrow. But tomorrow is an 11 day, like a 2 plus 9 is 11. So we'll see. It'll be 129. So that I'm really interested to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Crypto gardening, plant those seeds and wait for the harvest 100%. Just did what about failed Project Wonderland and that had and spell. Those bastards took so much people's money. Oh, really? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the same spell that took people's money. I'm not sure about that. Let me see. May just top up and get a million ZBEC. There we go. Phantom Beat. Which means the spell token surges in mid market. I'm not sure. Spell from a quick look seems like more of a crap coin. Well, I know it's related to Magic Internet Money, and I believe those they have a lot of backers to them. I mean, this spell. Sorry if that wasn't clear. This spell. Arbitrum behind them, and Magic Internet Money mem. There's like 210 billion of these boys. Magic Internet Money is like a stable coin, I believe. So, yeah. Pegged to the US dollar. I can't remember who were the backers of this Magic Internet Money, but I'm not sure who the backers are for this guy. Wonderland Time, right? Is that not this spell? I'm not sure. Scale has a U.S. Navy contract. Oh wow, Jack Thompson, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I'm so into scale. Really, like for what? Gaming on ships? Yes, really, research it. Wow, thank you, Jack Thompson. Um, D Worm, Ruel, what exponential moving averages should I use? I like the 8, the 50, and the 200. So you see that light blue one? That light blue is 8. I like to call it the black root cross when the 8 passes the 50. Sometimes you can get a little jump on things here, like where are we going to do H bar. So, whoops, didn't mean to move that. So we can go down. I can't give you like the best example of it right now, but you can kind of see it there a little bit. How the 8 passing the 50 really came before the 50 passing the 200. So you kind of get a early hint that things are about to go bullish when the 8 passes the 50. That's just for me personally. That's how I use it. Not financial advice or anything, but that's just what I use. And it ends up being a bigger hint to me that something is about to go bullish. Not financial advice, just what I use. I assume Abel Heights is a spammer. Get off with your spell stuff screen. All good. Hey, Mooneyverse. What's up, Mooney? How you doing? Blessings to you, Rue. Happy Wood Snake year. New moon in Aquarius. The golden age. Get your affirmations in. Jupiter going direct 2-4. Expecting increase of wealth. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at that 2-4, Mooney. Abundance and good fortune. Thank you so much, Mooney. Definitely check out the Mooneyverse, guys. Let me bring up first channel. Come over here. Okay. This tab. Yeah, definitely check out Crypto Future, guys, if you haven't already. Not sure if I was sharing this tab right or not. And congratulations to my guy for reaching 10K subs. I wonder. Yeah, should come up if I say Mooniverse. Somebody's trying to jock. Somebody's trying to jock. That's not the right Mooniverse, y'all. There we go. How dare they? They're jocking your style out here, Moonfeather. Definitely check this out, guys. Check out Mooney's channel. Check right here, guys. Check out the episode I went on. I went on just before XRP went crazy, and we ended up talking about it on there. It's Stock Stars and the Crypto Connection. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. Keyshawn Petgrave. I'm actually the head of marketing for a Nebula chain, gaming, which scales gaming chain. Okay, cool, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, we might have to have you on for an interview then. Let's go. Um, okay, cool, bro. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and I need to put email for how to reach me in the chat. Always forget to do that. But yeah, man, hit me up on the Telegram if you haven't already. Just we'd love to get you on and have an interview about Nebula Chain so people can hear about it. Fee Hazel, what's up? Yeah, Maximus pure soul and good researcher. 100% he is. 100% he is. Uh, Lost treasure at Mooniverse. You you just wanted to say wood snake. I'm not sure what you mean by that, lost treasure. Uh, Lord Zero Cool. Was there some news on XYO? Seemed to move today. Not that I know of. Not a bit, by the way. Okay. Mugen, what's up? I know him from Old World, Florida. Yeah. Old World Florida. That's a good channel to watch, guys. I know there was some whole like grief that was going on with that, but shout out to One on One. Let me share his channel as well. I really love Juan's podcast. If you guys are like the kind of quote unquote cult and stuff like that, and all that word means is hidden. It's not, you know. I know a lot of people when they hear that they get like they get really upset and stuff like that, but all it means is hidden. um you know in some religions they say seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. I really believe in that. I really believe in that. um but yeah, shout out to the One on One podcast. He has a very interesting channel, and I'm frequently listening to his stuff, and I am in his Patreon. I really like to support the things that this guy does. He does some really interesting stuff. So you guys go ahead and check that out. One on One podcast, and let me go ahead and did I share it? Okay, yeah, I did share it. Okay. Lord Zero Cool Bot. Lost, not sure what you mean. Yeah, me neither. Um, Veronica, hey. My sis, shout out sis. Lost treasure. Then I won't be the one to explain. Thanks for the astrology though, for real. 2-4 gonna pump. Bruh, those bars. LOL. Yeah, Max has some bars out here, bro. Max has some bars. Shook Focus Digital. I swear Max be in the studio. 100%, bro. I swear dude straight be in the studio just rhyming. Like Tupac and Jay Z too, straight off the dome, bro. Uh, Esco 215, Ruel is having too much fun. Peace to Ruel in the chat. Yeah, guys, you guys have me rolling every time. Every time Max comes in the channel, like I swear to God, Max makes it his mission to like make me laugh at least one time when he's on here. At least one time. But everybody, it's a fun time, guys. It's a fun time. And mad shout out to you guys for making this fun, right? I love just coming on and sharing crypto knowledge with you guys. But honestly, your chats and seeing friends and people I've collaborated with in the chat, like Moonfeather and Max and Underdog and Ship Focus, and I see E, who's always spreading the knowledge on the Telegram. Um, you know, you know, everybody, like you guys make this a wonderful thing. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. Ninja literally takes bids down to keep from moving the market in a weird way. Yep, and that's what I think he did with Swift because he had it up. Me and Shook Focus. I was in Shook Focus's live. Shout out to Shook Focus. Definitely go check out his channel. And I was in Shook's live, and we saw that he had a Swift video. Swift was running, and he took it down. And he took it down. So I think he was trying to stop from having Swift. Allegedly, this is my speculation, because Swift wasn't out there like that, and now Swift is kind of out there. It's kind of too late. So I'm really high on Swift, and I can't wait to see what Swift does, bro. I re-upped on some more Swift today when it got under 2 cents, and I'm just I really think 33 cents is conservative. It's conservative. I think it's going to go beyond that. Shout out to Swift, Swift Coin. They have all of, like I said, they have all the supply circulating now. It's just a matter of time. And again, remember, it's an American cryptocurrency, and we just got through saying, right? What did we just get through saying? They haven't officially said, they haven't officially given the tax rate for American cryptocurrencies, but Eric Trump has already said something about it. All right, he's already said something about it. There it is. Shout out to Good Morning Crypto. They do some good work over there. Eric Trump confirms U.S. based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. According to various sources, Eric Trump allegedly confirmed that the U.S. based crypto projects would be exempt from capital gains tax. Moreover, a 30% capital gains tax would be levied on non-U.S. based projects. The announcement specifically mentioned real well-known crypto projects like XRP and H bar. Yeah. So, what are some of the ones that can benefit for this? The ones that are based in the U.S., right? And Swift is based in San Mateo, California, where I believe Draper University is also, like, you can fact, not sure, don't fact check me on that, but I believe Draper University is there. Um, um, fun. Oh shoot, I'm not sharing the tab. Sorry. So Eric Trump, shout out to Good Morning Crypto. Eric Trump confirms U.S. based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. According to various sources, Eric Trump allegedly confirmed that the U.S. allegedly, there we go, that the U.S. based crypto projects would be exempt from capital gains tax. Moreover, a 30% capital gains tax would be levied on non-based U.S. projects. And see, maybe this is why we saw some money coming out of things like Jasmine, right? But again, um, remember that Hong Kong is also doing this for crypto-based projects. So, Hong Kong, that's, China, a lot of Chinese businessmen, they will probably still want to buy Jasmine because they said no capital gains tax for those guys. But for us in America, it'll be specifically crypto based or US based cryptos, and that a 30% tax would be based on non crypto, US based crypto projects, excuse me. So, what are some US based crypto projects? XRP, HBAR, XCN, Swift, Telcoin, um, yeah, uh, SHX, Stronghold is US based. Yeah, guys. So we're sitting in the driver's seat with these guys. We really are. Ru got the big bag. That's why he's so happy, and I'm happy for him. Everyone else who secured a bag. Yeah, we got we're sitting nice with that Swift bag, bro. We're sitting nice. We're sitting real nice. Uh Face facts quant below $100 is a good buy. I believe so. I believe so, face facts. I honestly believe so. Any quant under $100 is a good buy. All right, E, my guy. Tomorrow, my exhausted will DM you. Uh, okay, no problem, no problem. All right. Esco 215, LOL, sneak thieving, D worm parasite. J edits. What do you think about Tell? 10 cents incoming. I'm so high on Telcoin J edits. It's another U.S. based cryptocurrency, and they got actual politician backing with Mike Flood. I'm so high on Telcoin. Kung Fu Tech, Prayer Hands, Ando's partner with XRP. Catalyst is good for Ando to pump. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was another piece of Good Morning Crypto news where Ando and XRP are partnered. So just after I said, like, not like not bad things about Undo, but just I was higher about other things than Undo. That news comes out. So yeah, Undo Undo's looking really nicely right now. Where is that? Where where is the window down? See, this is another reason why I share like everything because now I'm like, okay, which window was I sharing? Um, yeah, that piece of Ondo news is good for Ondo. Another good morning crypto one. Shout out to Abs and the people over there at 3T Warrior Academy, Coach JV, Johnny Crypto. They do a good operation over there. Great operation over there. Ripple and Ondo Finance are bringing OUSG tokenized U.S. Treasuries to the XRP ledger, and see all of this stuff is happening for Ripple. Like again, I don't think you have to choose one between like Ripple, XCN, or XLM. They're all good. You probably should own all of them, right? What's the bigger ROI? Who can say what's the bigger ROI and like the immediate future? Who can say? But definitely, I think these are like blue chips. Thanks so much for the EMA answer. Been a while, so I needed a hand. No problem, bro. That's what we're here for. Z, your thoughts on Sonic? I don't know Sonic. Like the Hedgehog? Bro, I have no idea what Sonic is. um, let's try to see if we can find something. All right. Like I'm bullish on Sonic, bro. I'm bullish on Knuckles. I'm bullish on Tails. Uh, we're real bullish on Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Um, okay. Oh, so raise 16 mil, valuation 100 mil. A lot of the same people we kind of OKX Ventures, Mask, right? They have their own coin. This is interesting. Yeah, I had to do some more research on these guys. They got a fair little amount of money there. What's the all-time high? Beep bop boop. Okay, it's been just diluting, which happens when things first come out. It literally kind of just came out in 2025. It has to find a bottom for me right now. So it just came out. I would say I wouldn't touch it until it found a bottom. It doesn't look like it found a bottom yet. Just me personally, without knowing too much about the project, it just looks like it's just diluting here, and it doesn't look like it found a bottom yet. If this is the Sonic you mentioned, oh, why did you do that? Credit to crypto. What do you think about XPR? I'm bullish on XPR. Augur. I am Moon. I am K Moon. I haven't looked at Augur in a long time. Swagger Jackson. Swagger Jacket. LOL. Yeah. They're just jacking your. They're jacking that Mooniverse. She was jacking your style. Out here, Moonfeather. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Uh, what's Swift C's total supply? Swift C's total supply is 10. No. Actually, Lord Zero Cool is 10 billion. 10 billion. But just so you can see that, and it's just not talk. Let's find it and share it. There we go. 10 billion supply and circulating 10 billion supply. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's go back to the chat. If Swift C is a what's up, son? It's hot, raw. Swift C is American made coin, then why isn't it on the American made coin crypto sites like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap? I don't know. It's a good question, son. It's hot, raw. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to hide it or something. I really don't know. I know when I say certain coins, they don't have them up there, right? But just so you can see, I think it's Crunchbase that has it. Or let's get it out. Swift. Okay, Swift C sentiment. Because again, all the stuff that we found on Swift, when you go on Swift Coin on coin cryptorank.com, they don't have any of the investors and funders, right? When we go on Crunchbase here, they do show you it's San Mateo, California, and they do give it, they do give the right website for it. So I think people just don't know. I think people just don't know. That's all. Review room. Swifty is not American, dude. Do you do some research? Bro, I just showed it to you right there. It's right here. San Mateo, California, United States. And I did do some research. That's why I know, bro. That's why I know. And if you do some research on Tim Draper and who he is, you would know that he runs a lot of crap in California. So understand that. I really want to block you for that, but I'm not gonna be petty tonight. Yeah, I did some research, dude. It's it can a thing can be based in more than one country. Let me bring up Telcoin here. I hate when people say that, like do some research when I have done the research. That annoys me to no end. But I'm gonna be patient and let me go back. Maybe y'all didn't see that because I shared the wrong tab. Here it is. Swiftcoin Crunchbase, based in San Mateo, California. And if I go here and click it, that'll bring up Swift. And if you're not familiar with Tim Draper, you would know that he runs a lot of stuff in San Mateo, California. So remember, I think that's like Silicon Valley. His whole family kind of made Silicon Valley. So yes, I did my research there. I hate it when people say do your research when I've done my research. That annoys me to like no end. It really does. Um, but again, a company can be based in more than one place. I.e., let me show you Telcoin here. So not only are they based in Tokyo, they're based in Norfolk, Nebraska, they're based in Hong Kong, they're based in California, they're based in Vancouver, they're based in London, they're based in Lithuania, they're based in Australia, they're based in Singapore. That's why you hear certain people like Mark Yusko was like, American cryptocurrency, whatever that means. Mark Yusko, he always has the funny faces and the hand gestures. I wish I could get him on. Shout out to Crypto Blood. He's been on Crypto Blood's channel a couple times. We like Crypto Blood around here on the Gentleman of Crypto. And I just like I just he's another Detroit dude too. Shout out to Crypto Blood. Uh, that's why I like what does American cryptocurrency really mean? Because you can be like Solana. They're actually started by a Ukrainian, but they have headquarters here in the US. So technically they could count depending on how they want to say it, American or not American. So again, Tailcoin's based in all these different places. So you could say it's an American one. You could say it's a Tokyo one. You could say it's a Japanese one. You could say it's a Malaysian one, right? So chill, bro. Chill. Chill. And yeah, I know you can't download it in the US. Yeah, you can't. Um, man, I hold one coin. Yeah, just build it up. Just build it up. Sunny Ra. I think what they mean by American-based crypto, they mean cryptos that are made only American, like Ripple X. Well, that's the thing, and that's exactly why I wish I could find a video where Marcosco was like American crypto, whatever that means. Like you, you can stretch that meaning. You can stretch that meaning. If they have headquarters here in America, then technically they are American based. So, you know, again, we will figure out what that means. That's exactly why, too, uh, which I showed you guys a couple days ago. John Deaton was basically debating, okay, what does American crypto mean? Like they have to define that legally. What American-based crypto means. Now, I think they're going to I really do think they're going to make it mean if you have a headquarters here in America, because then they can include Solana. Because if you go by the definition, basically that you're using zero cool, and not to single you out, but just we're just having a conversation. It's not like, um, you know, we're just having a conversation. I just want you to know I'm not trying to like single you out or say you're wrong or anything like that. We're just having a conversation. Um, this is why I think different people are kind of bringing up this question, like, okay, what exactly truly is an American cryptocurrency? But if they want to include Solana on this list, I think they're going to have to include things like Swiftcoin because it's headquartered here. Let me see if I can find that John Deaton example. Gosh, he says a lot on his Twitter. So we had it from a couple of days ago. This guy is active out here, bro. Like he's active on that Twitter. Okay, I might be better off finding it in my likes. Let me see here. Uh, okay. Whoops. Or not. Or maybe. Let's see. I think it's up further than this. Bear with me here, because I think it's good if we can find this. Because there was some debate. Because I think people are really trying to figure out what that means. Okay. Let me go down further, and if I can't find it, I'll try to type it into the search engine. No, no, no. Okay, let me just put it in the search engine here. What is American? Hopefully, that'll get it up. crypto. Okay, well, we might not find it, but basically he was asking a question, and check out yesterday's episode for that. He was asking a question of what is an American crypto? Who qualifies for that? Deaton was asking that question. Uh, oh, okay. Let me look on Dragon Coin. That might be the easiest way to find it. And if we can't find it, just bear with me here. I'm really trying to give the best, most thorough answer I can to you guys. Because Deaton was talking that he missed mentioning Dragon Coin. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here it is. Here it is. Eric Trump confirms U.S. based projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. Legitimate questions. Which crypto projects are considered U.S. based? What requirements constitute U.S. based? For example, and this is the greatest example, Swift would constitute this example. Although Solana Labs is headquartered in San Francisco, the Solana Foundation is based in Geneva, Switzerland. So, although Swift is headquartered in San Mateo, they're headquartered in like China, which somebody was mentioning. So, yeah, so if the US wants to include Solana, which I think they do, because so many bigwigs like the David Sachs, the Chamath Palihapitias, and all of that still own Solana stuff. Because David Sachs is the crypto czar, remember? They're probably going to want the rules to be this so they can include Solana as an American cryptocurrency. Just FYI. And remember, David Sachs is he's the crypto czar. So I think they will make the rules like this, and if the rules are like this, then that includes Swift. Okay. What are your thoughts on Sunberg? I like Sunberg. I reviews room exactly. Just because it's one of the bases in America doesn't make it American because its main base is in China. Well, I mean, it doesn't make it not American until they determine it, right? So again, it could be, it could not be. But I think again from what we just saw there with Solana Labs, if they want to make a Solana American crypto, then they're gonna have to do this, which would make Swift qualify. Nishu, well, your channel is OP. Don't get me wrong, I love Swifty, but it's not American, it's Chinese-based crypto, and you know how Trump feels about China. Yeah, I mean, it could go either way. So there is definitely the possibility that Swift can be an American crypto. So let's see how it goes. So for some cryptos like Swift and like Solana, it's gonna be iffy. Yeah, but for HBAR and for HBAR and XRP, 100% American cryptos. But then for some, like maybe Jasmine, I'm not sure. Like, there's no possibility of that, right? But we shall see. The top 5 American podcasts is not American. So I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. I think you guys it cannot be ruled out that it could possibly be American. So until they make the laws on it, none of us can say for sure. This is exactly what John Deaton is saying in this post that you guys have right in front of you right there. So we shall see. Nobody does more research than Ruel. Respect to God. Thank you, Moody Versing, throwing dirt on my name out here. But but Heartfire at 100. Lightning. Sorry, I meant Alchemy. Alchemy is an American. Okay. Oh, I wasn't saying that Alchemy Pay was, but I am saying that Swift is, and it would qualify under this same kind of um, law that, or the same kind of loophole, or I don't know if you want to call it a loophole, but companies just have multiple headquarters, and I think they have it just for this reason. So we shall see. And there were other different companies, crypto companies, that said they were moving to America just for this loophole. Like Ton, I think there was some news that just recently came out that Ton might be trying to get to America for this reason. So I really think they're going to do this because also it would behoove them, because it would have certain cryptocurrencies try to get their hands or try to get into America, right? In order to qualify for this law, in order to get other investors to invest into them. So it would only behoove them to do this. And just like I just gave you guys the example of Telcoin, right? I've seen different sites say, well, Telcoin's a Tokyo based uh, exchange, or cryptocurrency coin. It was originally based in Tokyo, but now they have the whole thing where they're in Norfolk, Nebraska, and the CEO is American, and the CEO went to school with Rep Mike Flood at Notre Dame. So if they want Telcoin to qualify for this, which they were originally based in Tokyo, but now they're based also in Norfolk, Nebraska, they're also going to have to do something exactly like the Solana thing. So really, just using Telcoin as an example, and we know Telcoin kind of has the in with this stuff because Mike Flood and Telcoin, Representative Mike Flood and Telcoin are tight because, again, like I said, they're roomies, the CEO and Mike Flood. So I really think they're going to. Okay, great news there for Telcoin. So I really think they're going to make the rule: if you're headquartered in America, you get to be an American cryptocurrency. So if we go right down here, we see Mike Flood. You can see they're retweeting that. So for coins like Telcoin, Swift, and Solana to qualify, which are headquartered in America, I think that the rule will be that. But again, I can't say, and none of us can say until they actually tell us what it means. So this is my speculation. I should be clear on that. I'm speculating that Swift is an American cryptocurrency because it does have a, yeah, that's the most accurate. They do have a they are headquartered in San Mateo, California. Do they also have a headquarters in like somewhere in China? I know Underdog Crypto diagrammed that for us. Yes, it's either in China or Singapore or something like that. But they also have headquarters in San Mateo, California. I get more and more nervous about as the trip to Rome comes closer and closer, and XCN's only goes down. Oh, don't be nervous, bro. Our catalysts haven't happened yet. No new tax laws yet, and if she spits out them gains, it don't matter. Hear more about more and more about Quant. Looks like it's falling hard. Was up to the 400s. Quant's great. No need to explain yourself, Rue, and hit that block for 2025. No, no, no. I won't block you guys, but thank you guys for you guys can bring that up. What I don't appreciate is the whole like do your research. It's in blah 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 blah. Like be respectful. Like I'm respectful to you. Don't be disrespectful to me. Um, it's just that thing is particularly annoying when people say that. And that's kind of one of my triggers. And I try as hard as possible not to let things trigger me and be even keel. Um, that's how I live my life. And on that token, I just got a little bit outside what is comfortable for me and triggering. And we'll do that better next time. I can't. I, I refuse to give anything the ability to trigger me like that. But I got exposed a little bit there. Not to my liking. Sun is hot raw. If they include Solana on that list, there's no excuse for them not to include Swift. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying there. So we shall see, guys. But it's my speculation that they will include Swift because that kind of loophole would include Solana. It would include Telcoin, and we already know Telcoin and Solana kind of got the ears of different lawmakers. Solana and David Sachs being invested there. Telcoin with Senator or Representative Mike Flood there. So it's a lot of reason to believe, and you already know Tim Draper and his connections. There's a lot of reason to believe that they'll make it like that. But again, that's speculation on my part, and I should say that. Is there a specific American crypto list or the all American crypto tax free? Will accountant know that when we do taxes? Well, your accountant might not know that when you do taxes. I'm not a tax guy, but since we really don't even have the law yet, we can't really say. And I know one of the things that Crypto Future was saying, which he's kind, I think he might be correct on, is that well, any tax law that's made now really won't benefit you until next tax year anyway. So any taxes that you pay have to pay for like last year is it's going to be last year. Even if they put it into law right now, it's probably not going to be something you can benefit from until next year officially. Yes, but I think the perception though from public and the perception like definitely from like the big uh, corporations is okay. Well, right now this is makes it beneficial for me to invest in crypto. So not only perception wise, the big corporations would then now say, okay, well, now I can put my money in because we're going to get the tax rate. Whether it comes uh, this specific calendar year or next specific calendar year, I don't think matters too much for them. Uh, is Sol going to be in a reserve? We shall see. We shall see. Uh, only coins from America, J Duck Trucking LLC, are eligible and Ripple had 25-year headquarters, but that don't mean crap. They're from America. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Only coins from America are eligible, but does America mean that headquartered in America or what? And that's one of the things that we have to determine, and that's what John Deaton was bringing up there. So yeah, so there's a question on what does for from America mean, and now that we kind of like work through it, I'm pretty confident that Swift would qualify for that because if they don't make it headquartered in America, like if they don't make it that, you're probably going to exclude Telcoin because Telcoin wasn't originally okay. Exactly. So if they don't make it like headquartered in America instead of originally headquartered in America, they're going to exclude Telcoin. They're going to exclude Solana. They're going to exclude Swift. And if they do make it just headquartered in America, that will also behoove them because maybe other cryptocurrencies now would want to move to America to now qualify for that benefit and have other investors, American investors, now invest in them. So it would only behoove them to say, if you're headquartered in America, you qualify. So now that would actually incentivize more crypto companies to now be headquartered in America, if that makes sense. So we shall see. Exactly. It will draw American. Yep, didn't even see that, but that's it. That's it exactly. Shawnee Sean 06. Face facts, they can't tax you on something before there was a law for it. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, so crypto futures like 100% right on that. But I just want to make sure that people understand that the 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 perception whenever the law happens, that's what we want, the perception. And then I think that will give companies the ability to say, okay, well, now we can flow money into these boys because the law is official. How do you think it will take? How long do you think it'll take before Swift C dumps affect the price of the coin? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Esco 215. I think this is just the coin pulling back, like XCN and all the rest of the coins are pulling back. You know, I think we'll see what happens when these catalysts come. As long as their HQs in the US, they'll be fine. 100%. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Jade Dump Trucking LLC. 100%. That's what I'm thinking. And if they were HQ in another country and just an office here in the US, then no. Okay, yeah. So, and according to Crunchbase, it says that they're headquartered here. That this is Swift's headquarters here. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work out. We shall see. But remember, Tim Draper owns a piece of this company, right? Him and the Rothschilds, right? That him and excuse me, him and Node Capital, which a Rothschild is a team member of. And I believe if we're searching, I think Draper University is also headquartered in San Mateo. So see, there we go. Bam. So again, so it makes sense that Swift would be headquartered in San Mateo, California, because Draper University, which Draper also owns, is headquartered in San Mateo, California. So that's just proof positive right there. Let's see if Draper Associates is also headquartered there. San Mateo. Okay. So there we go. I don't know. We shall see though. But there it is. There it is. Right? So we shall see, y'all. We shall see. But with the people behind Swift, I don't see any reason why they would not qualify. So some nice questions today, guys, and whole 3 hours we went today. Thank you guys all for your questions. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back at you probably on Saturday, but who knows? If there's some news, we'll be back at you sooner. But thank you guys so much for coming through. I'm out. Peace.